Hello, my name is Kaim Raza, and today I will present the topic threads in operating system. So before knowing the thread, you must know about process. A process is simply is that execution of a program is called process. Process are heavier in weight, and the thread should be lighter in weight. So uh, going to the definition, thread is the smaller unit of execution. Means is that a process can make multiple threads. A process make a single thread. So a single thread system should not be efficient, and in multi-threading system they just as windows, so it is efficient and congruent. So thread is a component of. Now you see that multi-thread process, a single thread process create a shared memory, just as code data files, and create a thread which have registers, stacks, and other memories element. In multi-threading system, there is a possibility that the shared system is that code, data files, and every thread has its own stack, own register. That is a basic understanding. A thread comprises of thread ID, program counter. A program counter is that if a th- if a thread, if a process create a thread, then a program counter store the address of the previous thread and then the previous one. So the chain will make. So next is register and stack, thread with other code section, data section, other file. So what are the basic benefit of threads? First is responsiveness. What is responsiveness? Responsiveness is that if you have a program, means if you have a .exe file and you run, the interface interact with your backend code. Means you create an algorithm that will fetch the data from means just as web scraping. So if you connect the user interface with your code with your backend, the backend run, but but your interface cannot be uh, but your interface cannot be congruent to your backend. So this can provide help to your responsiveness, resource sharing, and economical, because it's that process are heavier weight and threads are lighter in weight, stability. So what are the basic challenges for programmer in multi-core system? So you know that multi-core system is that in which a program run. There are two types basically: parallelism and concurrency. Parallelism means that a program, more than one task run simultaneously, and the concurrency means more than one process running. Means in single core system, the task one is running, then the task two, then task three, then task four, and after that again task one, and it's running in a single core. But on the other hand, mm, the task sorry on the other hand, in multi-core system there are two cores or four cores and other, so tasks are running simultaneously. So what are the challenges in the this system? So divide activities, balancing, data splitting, data dependency, testing and debugging. So after that, there are two types of threading. Means user level threads and multi-level threads. User level threads is that which cannot be supported by the kernel or by the operating system, but on the other hand, the kernel level thread is supported by the operating system. Next thing is that there are three types, four types almost: many to one to one, many to many, and two models, which is many to many, which is sorry one to one, and many to one. So in many to one model, the user level thread have many threads, but only one thread, which is only one thread model is that if one of the user level threads create blockage, so kernel level thread, so this model expire. Thread library in user space, entire thread is blocked if the thread is blocked, system call. This type of model used in Solid Green threads and GNU portable threads. One-to-one model. One-to-one model means that one user level thread and one kernel level threads. This will resolve the problem of blockage. So, but the drawback is that user level threads required creating corresponding kernel level threads. Examples: Windows, Linux, and then many to many system, many to many model. In this model, many user level threads create many kernel level threads, allow the operating system a sufficient number of threads. This will resolve the problem and this is more efficient. So next thing is thread library. Pthread. What is pthread? Pthread is that if a process create a threads and that process create a threads means is that in C++ and Java there is a code that POSIX threads, Win32 and Java. Basically, conclusion is that if you have a chrome.exe file and you run that on the backend, multiple tasks are running. Multiple tasks should running at the same time means the downloading will happen and you open a YouTube and play a video and all the other tasks are running. So this is means a process which is a chrome.exe, a single process, but it creates multi-level threads. Means multiple threads are running, videos, load videos, download video, and other web page scrolling, other blog. So this is the topic, and thank you.